On.
What's up, brother?
Doing well? How are you doing?
You alright?
I love those glasses.
Thank you very much. It makes me look like Einstein of the Middle East.
You are the guys who
Thank you.
But I'm the other Einstein. I don't know which Einstein you are.
No, you are, definitely, because you came up with something that's super remarkable, man.
What is that?
Smart crowd.
We want everyone to be part of the smart crowd.
For smart people. So guys, this is an awesome opportunity. I'm glad to be here at Smart Crowd's offices in DIFC. I'm making my first transaction in an amazing platform where you can own property for as little as 5,000 dirhams. So a lot of people know I'm not rich. If I was, I probably wouldn't be hanging out here.
Rich at heart.
Yeah, rich at heart. But I mean, I was gonna say if I was that rich, I'd probably be sitting on a beach somewhere, you know, just drinking coconut juice and just hanging out. Oh, yeah.
You will be after you start investing.
Hopefully.
And build your portfolio of real estate assets, paying you a nice passive income.
That's
you
true.
can afford to go live on a beach and have your coconut.
Exactly, coconut water. I don't have property, but this is my first opportunity to own property here, and this is awesome that these guys, Sadiq and his partners, came up with. So what we're gonna do right now is gonna demonstrate the steps that you have to take to get your property for as little as 5,000 dirhams. It's like a 5-10 minute process, and that's it. You know, it's that quick. Right here in the UAE, it's awesome. They already have 2 properties that are live on their website that you can see, and they're beautiful. The fact that you can own just a piece of this and get a title deed with your name on it is pretty awesome. So I'm really happy to be part of this.
Yeah, it is actually quite exciting. Just a correction, you don't get the name on the title deed. It's a company that is on the title deed. You have a share in that company.
Oh yes. It's the SPV,
the special purpose vehicle, registered here in the DIFC, part of the DLD requirements. So everything is very much clearly laid out to ensure your protection, and that's how we designed this platform, putting the user and the investor first.
Excellent.
So let's get in and show how easy it is to get yourself set up, registered, and make it an investment. We'll try to do everything under 5 minutes.
Okay, let's start.
Alright, so go to login.
Yes, sir.
You have your email address.
Yes, sir.
You have that email where you got your login credentials?
Yeah.
There you go. So
oh, okay.
You can add this current password and update your password. The reason this is working like this because we activated his account and sent him a password, and upon signing he has to create his own password. Alright, now you can browse the properties, or you can go straight to registration to get started to invest. What do you want to do?
I want to just go ahead and invest. I've already seen it, right?
Good. Let's click on register.
Or do you want to show the people what we bought?
We'll show them when we do the investment itself. So let's complete the registration. So since we are regulated, we are required to be in compliance with AML requirements per DFSA laws. So we have to ask for personal information. So I'm gonna show
guys,
Omar.
This is really cool.
I don't know if people know Omar's date, birthday date.
March 25th.
Clock is ticking, Omar. Slow man.
Sorry, man. Can I say? So that's annual.
Yeah. So click on this right again. You want to put on that? Are you sure about that? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Cool. Any other sources? Depending on what you're going to put over here. So part of our requirements is we have to ask for employment information. And
to ask you what's the value of my assets and my net worth and everything, how much money. You guys can't see this, I said I don't have enough. I'm okay.
So we ask for your employment information. We ask for your range of your annual income and your total net assets, net of any liabilities. This is to assess, for us to help understand your profile and your risk profile, to ensure that our customers or our users are not investing more than they should be on our platform, because we're very diligent. We don't want people to put themselves at unnecessary risk. To give you an example, if you have, say, net assets worth say $100,000 and you come onto our platform and you start investing $50,000, that would raise a red flag to us, and we will probably stop you and call you and speak with you to confirm, are you sure you want to do something like that, because that wouldn't be a prudent thing to do where you're putting a chunk of your investment in a digital platform like ours. You know, we preach people that this should be part of your portfolio, not your entire portfolio. So we're very cautious of that.
Okay, so now we've got identity and proof of residence.
Yeah, so I already had taken pictures of your passport and your selfie. If you go to and I saved it on my computer, so you can pick it up from there. Just type in
there.
Yeah, so passport. First one is passport. He's a good-looking man, by the way. That selfie turned out really nice.
No, he's just saying, smooth talker.
Oh man, look at that! That camera is just fantastic.
Yeah. Upload document. Tenancy. Where is it?
Umar Diva. There it is. Bang. And it's that simple. So you need to have a passport copy. You need to have a selfie with your passport to ensure you are the person you're saying you are. And a proof of residence, that could be your Diva bill, it could be Jari, it could be a bank statement. And then after that, you just do review some declarations and terms and conditions. Go all the way down. No. You have to read instructions.
Yeah,
just
I'm
go to the
reading.
bottom and agree.
Yes.
And then you can move forward. And look at that!
Yay, guys! I got my first property.
And that's it. You're authorized. Auto-approved. That's how easy it is. How easy was that?
That was amazing, bro.
How many steps?
Like 3 or 4 steps, and it was done. You know.
Done. So now we can show you what your dashboard looks like, because now you're authorized. You have access to your own dashboard.
Omar's dashboard. I love it.
So that's your portfolio with 0 because you haven't made any investment.
Yes.
That will show your track of your wallet, your funds moving in and out of your account, and the performance of your investment.
Nice.
And then you can also go take a look at your wallet. It's essentially like your, so there's no document because you haven't made any investments yet. But if you scroll up and go to your wallet, my wallet, Umar's wallet. So this is essentially like your bank account statement. It shows you what your balance is, what transactions you've done, what pending transactions you have. Very clean design and very easy for people to follow. So let's go take a look at what investments are available.
Wow, that's where it is. We've got Marina Keys, we've got Fairways West, and Lakeview Studio, right?
So Lakeview Studio is sold. So we had done 2 transactions in the summer.
Nice.
To validate our model and our legal structure that we had put in place, and we satisfy our regulatory requirements. And the regulators gave us permission to expand our platform and invite 100 more investors. So we're now live with 2 properties and only accepting 100 investors. So we're opening up our platform. And you have an opportunity, Umar, you're going to be one of the 100 investors. Lay out as much, there we go. As much detail as possible on the thumbnails to give you some information. If you are interested, you can click on property details and then move forward to look at the details.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Umar is getting distracted.
No, okay. There we go. So Marina Keys, 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, and there's actually a video that you can watch if you want to get more information about the actual property itself. But this is the targeted amount, which is the total cost of the property right now. This is the total amount of money that they're trying to raise, and this is the approximate lease that will go up for. And then this is the size of the property, and of course you have the number of investors. But as Sadiq just mentioned, they're going to only offer to up to 100 investors. Now over here as well, you also have a due diligence report, which is very important for those of you who want to understand more about the property and what kind of vetting was done on the actual property itself. That's all your information. You can go through all of this. But also, you can get information about the property through an independent evaluation. Cavendish Maxwell, they're very well known here in the UAE, and this is their report telling you everything about the property itself and what's the market value right now, which is it's just a little bit over $1 million, and this is sort of the rent estimate that they put there. However, we are lucky because the property is even much less than $1 million, so it's down by 200,000, around 841,000. And also there's independent market data, which is also important for those of you who want to know in the region, or particularly in that area where the Marina Keys is located, what are the facilities around the area, and what is the transactions that are taking place around the Dubai Marina area. So this is a really good sort of like resource to go through before you make any kind of transaction. You also have, if you want, for example, you want to understand what is the sort of return that you can make from this property, what they've done here at Smart Crowd is they gave you several different scenarios, and you can see here, for example, if it was sold after 2 years or 5 years, and you can also create your own scenario. So you can put in your own numbers, and these numbers will change just to see, for example, if the service charges were different, the rent was different, and you would understand what is the sort of return that you can expect from your property. So this is really, really awesome. And so this property is unique because it's actually registered with DTCM, the Dubai Tourism and Commerce Marketing, which allowed this property to be a holiday home as well. So High Guests are very well known here. They have several properties, 200 in fact, plus properties in the UAE, and they've leased it out to people, visitors who come here. As you know, Dubai is going to be hosting the Expo 2020. They're expecting around 25 million visitors. So far already Dubai has an annual increase of visitors between 8 to 10%, and keeps on growing. And these people, they don't necessarily want to stay at a hotel, and they want to stay at a property like this, especially with the location that we have. It's literally walking distance from the JBR beach and also the mall and everything else. So
right here, it's right there, right on the marina, right next to the beach. Marina Mall is not too far. The tram station is close by. This is an investment at the end of the day. Prices of real estate can go up and down. Properties can be vacant, and so forth. So the returns are not guaranteed. We don't guarantee any returns. We do guarantee you only real estate exposure, and we provide you full transparency in your ownership and control. But beyond that, we don't guarantee returns. And if anyone guarantees you returns, you should always be skeptical about it, because they're either usually priced into what you're paying, or someone's trying to do something not too right. So be always skeptic. Our intent over here is to provide one-stop shop for you to have all the information one requires to make a decision, investment decision into real estate. And then here we also provide financial details that details the purchase price and all the other transaction costs, such as the land transfer fee, the brokerage fee, the trustee fee, the diva deposit. This is a holiday home, so we need to furnish this place as well too. Full transparency, no hidden costs, everything is shown. There won't be any additions to costs and so forth. You pay what you see. So it's all very laid out very clearly.
Thank you very much, sir.
I think you're ready to invest.
Yes, sir, I am.
But you cannot buy the whole thing, Omar. I know you want to, but you can.
Yeah.
So let's start off small.
So I go to invest now?
You can invest now. So when you're ready to invest, you just invest now, and then you decide how many shares you want to buy. So the beauty over here is we'll show you what's the minimum number of shares one can purchase. So usually our minimum is 5,000 dirhams. And then it shows you what's the maximum number of shares one can buy. So number of shares should be minimum and maximum available shares. So this is going back to my point where, certain people don't follow rules and instructions. So here, Omar, if you were to, Omar's in a rush. He really wants to buy this.
Yeah.
So minimum number of shares is 5,940 shares. So we're going to do a small investment just to show the concept here. So Omar is buying the minimum amount. So if you click on there you go. So his investment will be 4,998 dirhams and 51 fils. His transaction cost will be 541, which will be detailed below, for a total investment of 5,540. How does that feel, Omar?
Very good. Yay!
Yeah?
For 5,000 dirhams.
You owning a piece of...
It's cheaper than my sneakers.
Damn. You have some expensive sneakers. But the idea is simple, right? So not a lot of people will have enough money to buy something like Marina Keys. They might have money to buy a studio apartment, say in International City, and will never get an opportunity to buy something in prime real estate. But now, even with someone with small amount of money, can access prime real estate. Isn't that fascinating?
True, I love it.
And then again, all your costs is detailed over here. We provide you a timeline of the transaction as well too, in terms of when we expect to close this transaction, when the transaction will be complete, and when you can expect your first dividend from your investment.
Yes.
That'll be exciting. Then you can go buy some sneakers.
Can't wait.
If you're happy, then you just go look and review your terms and condition. We're doing this quickly because Omar has already reviewed this in the past in detail. I've spent some time with him already explaining all the
terms and conditions.
Yeah. And then you have a couple of options to make payments. Since you have no money in your wallet, you can just use the bank transfer option, and yeah, that's your confirm amount, and you would have gotten an OTP email to your one-time password to confirm. So anything to do with your wallet, any transaction on the platform,
and
there's a two-step verification.
Congratulations, you're a smart crowder.
Yeah, that's when your registration got completed.
Excellent.
So you are a smart. Can you gonna get that tattooed?
I probably would, but I can't because it's like haram, so I can't. Okay, so my one-time password.
That's it.
Yes. Done.
How easy was that one?
Very easy, sir. I loved it. Awesome. Investment successful. Ka-ching.
And thank you so much. This is exciting. You know, brother supporting a brother.
Always support local brands, support local entrepreneurs and great people like Sadiq and his co-founders.
Yeah, thanks guys. Any questions, hit up Omar, or you can reach out to us at smartcrowd.ae. You can send us an email at ask@smartcrowd.ae. Peace out.
Peace out, people.